Ahoy there, me hearties. Randy McFluerstuffson here. Getting into the summer months, and it's hotter than 3 wieners on a pitchfork out here. Now, if you've got a dirty pool, no ladies are going to want to cool off in that. So I'm going to show you how to properly clean this party pond. Let's get going. If you're going to be spending any extended period of time out in the sun, I recommend keeping yourself protected with a high SPF, reef-safe product. Mayonnaise to the rescue once again. The cholesterol in the mayo comes in at like a nice SPF 30. And the mayo is going to still let enough sunshine in to get a nice beautiful bronze. They call me LeBron's James, 3-time championship winner of kicking ass and taking names. So in order to balance the pH of the pool, you got to get the alkalinity and the acidity right. So a lot of people use harsh chemicals. I can just take a couple lemons, fire them right in there. So first things first here, we got to get our hose in line. To get your hose in line, you want to take your pulling interior manual pump hand or your pimp hand and keep that strong. Then you take your hose and you put them right there on the tip. This is where it sucks. So be mindful when feeding the hose in to kind of go straight down to get all the air out, like so. Jamily bamily, here we go. So I'm aware some of you here might find jamily bamily to be a bit explicit. I'm aware of the innuendo. It's not how I meant it. Let's have some maturity. But I wasn't born yesterday. I was born in the 80s. Friggin' Ryan Gosling. It's important to get all the air out of the hose because otherwise you can get what we call a quiescent underwater energy emission failure bubble, or a queef bubble. And that will just stop your filter right up. So to be on the safe side with the queef bubble here, we can go over the return, force some water through the hose to blast out any extra air. I'm gonna wait about 30 seconds, so maybe sing a little song. Fee, fi, fo, fork. I'd love some bacon, but I don't eat pork. Frick. Well, you want to keep your hose submerged and come on over to the basket here and try to empty this out. Christopher Walken. Looks like a set designed for M. Night Shyamalan in here. We're going to have to use a Harry Potter spell to get this out. Mobiliarbus. So once you get the tree from the Evil Dead out of your basket, you just want to keep your hose submerged and put it right down in there in that hole. In this particular pool, there's 2 places where the water gets sucked back into the filter here. We're going to turn off one sucker so the other sucker has a more focused sucking effort. We're all set up to do some vacuuming, so Suckfest 2019, here we come. Crispy biscuits. It's hotter than the Girls Gone Wild Cancun DVD out here. Crystals. It's hotter than Bigfoot in a fur coat. Good Christmas. It's hotter than Evangeline Lilly on an inner tube out here. And the Krispy Kreme. It's hotter than Ellen Page's honeymoon out here. Christian Dior. It's hotter than a bag of milk at a fetish party. Quite a lot like running a Zamboni. Just nice, slow going around the rink. 2 in the pink, 1 in the pool. Keep it cool. Vac Kerouac. Vacky Gleason. Captain Vac Sparrow. Vacky Chan. Was first line left wing for the Vancouver Canucks 3 years in a row. Don't you know? So we're just going to sweep this up good here. We got 4 nice big piles here to baggy up. Looks a little bit like crack, so what I'm going to do here is sell it to some school bus drivers. Tell you what you don't want to do is to go around town selling it to bus drivers at different schools. I did that once and started a turf war. Everybody died. So if you can't sell it to just one guy, at least drive over to the next county. Now we got some nice pristine water. Let's go for a dip. Hey, you want to come in the pool? I just came in it. Oh, don't worry, I got 2 more times in me today. I just need a tuna sandwich. Good to go. Pro tip, while you first get in the pool, you're going to want to drink at least 2 glasses of pool water to properly acclimate.